Oh yeah, it's another episode on Sunday. I'm a boy.
Listen.
Hey, how far? See what happened?
Did you know that?
Let's call it So here's how we begin our gist with the first Sunday of the Lenten season. Beginning about 6 weeks before Easter, Lent is a time traditionally set aside for fasting and prayer, both in preparation and participation of the suffering, death, and resurrection of our Lord Jesus Christ. For 40 days, Abi. Okay, so 40 in biblical history is a time of testing, trial, purification, and renewal. Okay, let's go back in time. It was for 40 days and 40 nights that the great flood wiped the face of the earth. Moses spent 40 years preparing before he led the Israelites out of the land of slavery. Moses fasted for 40 days and 40 nights before the tablets came. The Israelites wandering 40 years before entering the promised land. The prophet Elijah, 40 days in the desert. The people of Nineveh, 40 days of fasting. Even our Lord fasted for 40 days and okay, Abeg, I'm sure you get the gist. Oh yeah, follow me. First reading begins at the time of harvest. Moses, speaking to the Israelites, reminded them of their history and time of slavery in Egypt and how the Lord had brought them into a land flowing with milk and honey. Nice one. While in the second reading, St. Paul enlightens the Romans, reminding them that everyone who calls upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. God, this life said.
Reason which kind of suffer happen for that desert?
No worry, now the gospel, Jesus fasted for 40 days and 40 nights.
Hey, no way.
No water, no
This
child.
guy
Yet he never yielded to the temptation to turn bread into stone or be enticed by the power and glory of this world. And even if the angels were to save him, he didn't jump off the cliff. So what's the take home for today? In the first reading, Moses recounts the people's salvation history. And St. Paul shows us how God rewrote this history for everyone to be saved. And finally, our Lord is tested beyond measure to show us that even our trial and temptation form part of the story of our salvation.
Wait, did you hear that?
Even our trial and temptation form part of the story of our salvation.
This done.
So that's a wrap for this week's Sunday Amebo episode. Be sure to subscribe, like, and follow to get more gist.
So here's a sneak peek of what to expect on our next week's Sunday Amebo gist.
Don't talk.
Abeg, you said you like Amebo.
Not to make person who could see you.
This is Sunday Amebo.